Welcome back to Rated M. I am your host, TR, and you're going to be listening to Beauty Awareness. And my subject today is deodorant, the dangers of deodorant. Now, I'm going to go this route with it. As I always say that I'm a cancer survivor, okay? And out of me being a cancer survivor, there's a lot of do's and don'ts when it comes to deodorants. Now, there's deodorants that have a lot of parabens in it, and it causes cancer. And the main thing is that, does anybody know the difference between deodorant and antiperspirant? Does anybody know the difference?
I don't.
Do you?
It's about the sweat glands.
That's right. Deodorant is most safe for you to use. Deodorant stops the smell, but it doesn't stop the sweat. When your glands in your arms and your lip nodes, they cause sweating. That gets rid of the poisons up out of your body. It's a cleansing. It's supposed to do this. This is okay. But antiperspirant has aluminum in it, parabens in it, and a lot of other different chemicals, and it clogs the pores and your lymph nodes. And you know, when people, like when I had the cancer, they had to go in and clean out my lymph nodes, and thank God that they dug enough until there was no more cancerous cells in those lymph nodes, although I still had to do chemotherapy because they did find lymph nodes just in case there was some wandering and they had to do the chemo to kill it. If your lymph nodes are in, they can get infected and clogged, and this also helps out with cancer. So when you look at your deodorant, if you prefer to use the antiperspirant, please try to use the lowest aluminum that you read on it. Aluminum and other chemicals. When you get regular deodorant, you have to look at to make sure it has 0 aluminum in it. 0 aluminum, because it's the aluminum that is causing cancer. That's why they're even asking you to not cook your food in aluminum and all this other stuff. But that stuff clogs your pores, and if it clogs your pores, it produces cancer and Alzheimer's. And it's just not cool. And if you can make your own deodorant. It's really easy. I'm going to start doing that. I don't have too much of a problem with a sweat because my right arm that I had the surgery where the cancer was and the radiation, it burnt all the cells out. So I don't sweat. I don't grow hair underneath that arm. I don't smell or anything like that. But I have my left arm that I have to attend to that, didn't go through anything. So, but there is also a deodorant called Crystal. It looks just like a crystal. You'll even find the pink ribbon on it. And what you do, it comes in a liquid form, but it's better to get the rock. And what you do is put it under water, and then you wipe it on you. And it's safe to use. If not, go on YouTube, find out how to make your own deodorant. It's really easy. It's coconut oil, organic coconut oil with baking soda. You mix in it, or arrowroot. Arrowroot is another form of cornstarch. And you can use regular cornstarch, and you mix it up with bentonite clay. And you just mix it in a double boiler or under some hot water, and you do it, and you put it in a jar, and you could use it and put it on your fingers and put it underneath your arm. Now, like I said, it's not going to control the sweat. It will definitely control the odor. But you don't have to worry about your pores being clogged, and you don't have to worry about the dangers of cancer because there's nothing in it. It's more of a natural. Baking soda you could use with everything. Cornstarch, is used as a powder. Back in the day we used it on our baby's bottom to clear up diaper rash and chafing, because sometimes when the baby's real chubby, you will use cornstarch to heal the body. And as you know, coconut oil is a healing substance of oil. So for those that are using antiperspirants, ladies, my advice is to look into it. It's really dangerous to do.
I'm laughing because did you guys see the new Dove deodorant that's out? The spray?
The spray, I use that, yeah.
No. But one day when I went to the store, I bought 2 of them because I sprayed them, and I'm like, oh, it smells really good. I'm thinking it's body spray. I did not know it was like deodorant spray, because I haven't seen deodorant spray in so long. So one day after I got dressed, I put I was already dressed, and I'm like, my daughter like, Mom, but why is you spraying that on your clothes? I'm like, but isn't it like a good body spray? She like, no, that's deodorant. I'm like, oh my gosh.
You never seen the commercials?
No, I didn't see the commercial. I thought it was like a good, like a body spray, or something like that.
And also, what is dangerous to you is aerosol deodorant.
I didn't even know they still do deodorant spray no more.
Yeah.
That's like real
I didn't know
old
they
school.
ever did
It
it.
seems to be coming back because you see the Axe commercials and all. It seems to be making.
That's why I didn't think. That's why I didn't think that was like a spray for your
Aerosol
arm.
is definitely a no-no.
Because when you was younger, that coldness, that like up under your arm, So I thought they took it off the market. So when I seen the little Dove, I'm just
aerosol is really bad for the environment.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they're coming back.
Yeah.
Being that everybody's trying so hard to be.
I like using it because then I didn't have to worry about anybody contaminating, the roller.
Yeah.
And I was
That's a good-
fussy like that. And I didn't like it because if you dropped it and the cap
top
came
came
off,
Yeah.
then it could be a full can of deodorant.
You can't use it.
That's what I'm
can't
saying.
use
I
it.
haven't seen spray deodorant in so many years. I did not know that was like a.
When I used
Deodorant.
it worked for me until one night I went to a party and I got all really funked up, and I guess it timed out because I was funky after that. And I heard there's aluminum free deodorant, but I heard it's like really expensive.
And I love the way that Dove smells.
And so what you do is create your own. Like I said, and ladies, I could show you
You
how
can
to
create
do
me
it.
and I'll buy it from you.
Okay, and you use essential oils like tea tree which is like an astringent. You can use lavender. Lavender is like an astringent to help kill bacteria and stuff like that. So you could do it and just sprinkle it in there, and you'll be safe. And it's like, okay, I'd rather believe in what I went through with cancer. I'd rather sweat than go through what I went through because it was horrible.
Well, I realized why my cans went so fast because I was like body spraying it for some time. Even when I got out the shower, I'm like,
And they're
this smell
expensive.
good.
They're like $7,
Yeah.
$8.
and then when my daughter seen me do it one day, she like, Ma, why aren't you spraying that stuff like that? She like, that's deodorant. I'm like, are you serious? I haven't seen deodorant spray in so many years.
Yeah. Okay, ladies, that's all that I have regarding deodorant, and I hope you listeners really take heed to what I'm saying. It's very important, and as much as you can, especially with breast cancer, is really on the rise, and it seems like everybody knows somebody that had it. So it's really on the rise, and I think that we just need to start taking precautions because the greed for money is putting our bodies at stake. And we're losing our healing that's naturally for our body to produce to heal because of all these poisons. On that note, folks, I guess we better go. Rated M, we'll see you next week. And remember, ladies, you rock. Bye-bye.
Fruitful